Good morning. Welcome to your daily collective astrology report. My name is Astro Queen, and I'm here to tell you whether the stars are going to be fucking up your day or not. And honestly, yeah, a little bit. Not even going to lie. God damn it. So, we've got the moon now in Cancer, and the Mercury retrograde, still square Saturn, still square Vesta, still square Pallas. So yeah, when it comes to our emotions today, especially as the moon moves out the day, it's going to be very emotional. Mercury is in its pre-shadow period for its retrograde, so we're already seeing the emotional sensitivity. We're already seeing the tech flare-ups. We're already seeing, connecting the familial patterns and having to do that reflection as, we go throughout this warm-up period, if you will, of the Mercury retrograde before the Mercury retrograde actually kicks off. So the moon is going to be totally in line with that, and it's going to be an emotional day. If you are a heavy earth sign, today's going to be hella irritating. If you're a heavy fire sign, today's going to be even more irritating. And if you're a predominantly air sign, you're just going to kind of be here, and it's going to feel kind of heavy and humid, and you're just going to be like, ugh. It's that feeling of stepping in a puddle in a fucking sock. That's how air signs going to feel. I'm so sorry. If y'all got water in your chart, you're gonna be able to deal with this energy a little better. But like I said, if you're predominantly air, earth, or fire, well, tots and pairs. Because it's gonna be one of them days. We got Venus now in what I would consider an opposition in my own personal practice with the Pluto retrograde, because they're only 3 degrees apart in their orb of influence difference. So this is going to be now where we see, the toxic behaviors in relationships starting to come out. This is going to be where we see the manipulation, the jealousy, the obsession, the attention-seeking behaviors, the people-pleasing behaviors. And if you notice these coming up in yourself, this is your time to fix it, right? Get some fucking therapy. If you notice this coming up in other people, this is your time to throw the person away who can't wash between their spiritual ass cheeks and find somebody else who doesn't do that shit. If you're in a healthy relationship, this is a fantastic time to work on issues that are holding you back. This is a fantastic time to clear energy off the board that isn't for y'all. So, especially with the moon in Cancer today and Mercury in Cancer, yeah, emotionally connecting and clearing out old emotional baggage that don't fit there anymore does fit the vibe of this Mercury and the microwave bullshit that's going on. Water sign people are great, and water sign energy is very healthy, very fun, very jovial, very helpful. Except today. Today it can suck it. The moon in Cancer and the sun in Gemini are both square Neptune and Aries. So listen, this is a time when boundaries can get blurred. This is a time when you might not want to do what you need to do and play into some escapism tendencies, right? Get your shit done before you sit down on video games. Make sure to check your vices today, because they might kick your ass. Make sure that you have that self-talk in place that's positive and pushes you towards your goals. Because this is a transit that'll have you, puffing on some broccoli at 12 o'clock in the afternoon when you got shit to do from 12 to 3. Don't do that. As the moon moves throughout the day today, because the moon moves a degree every 2 hours, this transit will end by the time we go to bed for the moon square Neptune. But the sun square Neptune, about June 26th or June 27th is when the sun square Neptune will end. Because the sun moves into Cancer on June 21st, aka the summer solstice. And then it takes a few days after that for it to get out of the degree of the orb of influence, which in this case would be 4 degrees, because, Neptune's at 4, so 24 to 4, and then it has to move out a little more after that. So, June 26th, June 27th is when I see that transit ending. Make sure to check your own chart to see where this is affecting you, because, for example, if it were in your 10th and your 8th house, that would lead to you wanting to do shit other than your job. But it's in your 4th and your 6th house, that would lead you to want to do anything other than your chores. Does this make sense? Hope it does. Y'all stay safe out there!